Hello everybody, Danny Music Man here and welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. It is finally time. Years of waiting, years of speculation, years of promises, years of is the album going to come out? Is it not? What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday on October 31st, the new Cure album, Songs of a Lost World, finally has been released. We can talk about it. Have you heard it? Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I'm gonna just share my thoughts on the album as a whole and the individual songs and see if it did live up to all the hype and expectations. So let's get straight into it. So overall, what do I think? Well, I think that this album is extremely good. I think it has some fantastic production. It sounds huge on some songs. I think Simon Gallup's bass playing sounds massive and crunchy in some of the songs. Robert Smith's voice, as ever, sounds absolutely impeccable. I think Jason Cooper's drums sound really good in the mix. They also sound massive and really good with headphones. I think there's some great melodic moments with the vocal melodies, especially on Fragile Thing that I'll talk about later. The tones and atmosphere are super duper effective. I mean, this is a dark album. Like, let's not beat around the bush. This ain't just like Heaven, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me kind of Cure. This is there's some serious subject matter going on here. This is definitely already in contention for my album of the year. I know it's in November, or we're in November right now, November 1st, but guys, this is absolutely probably the front runner for album of the year for me. So first off, Alone, my notes I put, it sounds like Underneath the Stars and Plain Song had a baby. This is exactly what this song sounds like. It has this, literally the first half of the song is just instrumental. Of course, this was the first single. I made a video about this. And yeah, it's fantastic. Great opener, really sets the mood. And yeah, I love it because it sounds like a different version of Underneath the Stars. So really good. It sounds like it could have been on Disintegration. And Nothing Is Forever. I thought I didn't like this song, but when I heard it with headphones, I was like, wow, this is actually pretty good. This sounds like something that could have been on like Wish. It has some great synth work. And again, the vocal melodies are really, really strong. A Fragile Thing really surprised me because I remember hearing this song for the first time and I was like, I kind of don't really dig this, but after hearing it in the context of the album, it works a lot better. And this is a really good example of Simon Gallup's bass. The bass absolutely makes this song really, really good. I mean, again, whenever Simon Gallup does the super crunchy bass, it kind of scratches a certain part of my brain, and it sounds fantastic. War Song, which is a song that we hadn't heard live before, so when the album came out, this is the first time you listen to it. It sounds and reminds me a lot of the song The Promise from their self-titled in 2004. It sounds kind of like that style of song, but maybe a little bit faster. And I think Simon Gallup's bass and Robert Smith's Fender Bass 6 guitar, or bass, or whatever, Bass 6, it adds a lot of texture to the song and it sounds really great. I mean, whenever Robert Smith uses the Bass 6, it sounds great and it sounds like The Cure, so good stuff. Drone, No Drone really surprised me because, again, Simon Gallup's bass playing, man, all over this song, especially on this song, it sounds like a brick wall every time he strikes the bass. It's like and it just sounds really powerful and really great, and it's super duper cool. I think Reeves Gabriel's solo on this sounds really good. I know a lot of people kind of don't like his style of playing because even though clearly he's a great guitar player and super duper talented, a lot of people think his style of playing doesn't work well with The Cure's style of music because The Cure is very melodic and dark and his is like super shreddy and kind of stuff, which I can understand that. But I think he's a really, really good guitar player and he contributes some great stuff to The Cure. So his solo on this song is really, really good. I Can Never Say Goodbye for me is one of the highlights of the album. It's super duper sad and it's all about Robert Smith's brother's death. I mean, there's straight up a lyric that's like, it's come away to take away my brother's life. It's like, holy crap, dude, what the heck? and it's probably one of my favorite instrumentals on the whole album, and it creates such a great atmosphere in the headphones. The whole album creates a great atmosphere. And again, Robert Smith's bass 6 solo reminds me a lot of like the Last Day of Summer style of thing. And even with this next song too, All I Ever Am, again, Robert's bass 6 sounds really, really good. And even though this song is probably my least favorite on the album, it's definitely not a bad song. It's actually pretty good. End Song is probably my favorite song on the album. I remember hearing this live when they came to our neck of the woods and they played End Song, and it was phenomenal. All 10 minutes of it was phenomenal. And this is the classic, dark, atmospheric Cure, and it's them at their finest. And again, I know I said it like a million zillion gillion times, but the bass 6 that Robert Smith uses, that riff that he plays gets stuck in my head all the time, and it sounds great, and I think it really makes the song really, really strong. And it's just a fantastic closer, and I loved hearing it live. So anyways, guys, this is just a short little, video just talking about the Cure's Songs of a Lost World, the new album. Guys, did you like it? What did you think of it? Let me know. Guys, I think this was really fantastic. It's definitely my album of the year. And it's just really, 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 really good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Did you think it was worth the wait? I hope it was for all the Cure fans out there. We know we've been waiting for this for a long time. And here's to the other new album that's supposed to come out, because It Can Never Be the Same and Another Happy Birthday are supposed to be on that new album. Not this one, but there's actually another one, because remember they said, Robert Smith said that there's going to be 2 new Cure albums. So will it come out soon, or will we have to wait another 10, 15 plus years? We'll see. But anyways, guys, the Cure knocked it out of the park. So thank you everybody very much for watching, and let me know what you thought of the album, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.